Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest. So we got the flute. Gotta find the memories. And, alright. And we're gonna go to Burrowell now. For remember, there is a Slimeth there. Elmoo, a little creature. Aw, they've grown to like the monster. Read books? Oh, he's learned to read. Elmoo!
Well met, friends! It's so lovely to see you!
The Black Sanguini.
The door to your cell stands open. Is all well?
Oh, all is splendid! The villagers have decided that I need no longer be locked within it, but I am so surpassing fond of it that I have decided to stay. It is no longer a cell, but a home. My home.
Aww.
Is that so? It seems the townspeople continue to make you welcome. I am very glad to hear it.
Yes! And all is thanks to you, my saviors.
And that you groveled so piteously to us.
There is something we would ask of you. In order to defeat Foul Hargon, we must needs traverse the mountain range that stands between here and Tisalea. But we've heard tell that to do so might be difficult, perhaps impossible for humans such as ourselves. We wish to ask if you might know of a way.
Oh, a way for humans to reach Hargon's dwelling place, you say? Oh, I suppose I have never really thought about such a thing before.
Is aught the matter? You seem rather quiet.
No. It is simply that I...
Wish to kill this monster.
Not so long ago, I advocated for your... removal. It does not seem right to simply walk up and cry good day.
Aww.
Please, there is no need to be so careful on my account. In truth, I have come to see the reason in your argument since my incarceration here. To lose one's home, one's most sacred place, must be both terrifying and saddening in equal measure. Why, if Burrowell were to fall, I fear I would struggle to go on living, and I have lived here only a short while. To lose the home in which one was born and raised must be... I can hardly imagine.
I do not hate you. Not any longer. I only hope that you do not hate me.
I don't suppose we might ever become friends.
Of course we can. Can we not?
I fear it is not quite so simple. My kind, we did unspeakable things to yours, and I did nothing to stop them.
It's true. And a lot of your kind, let's be honest, are incredibly horrible people.
Yes. But I, in my turn, wish to punish you for crimes you yourself did not commit.
This
We
is
are
the
no
wrong...
better than one another.
This is the... it feels like the wrong kind of setting for this. We literally wandered the countryside, killing countless monsters without a second thought on the way here.
Perhaps not. And perhaps this explains the awkwardness between us. No matter what we speak of, all we can think to say to one another is... sorry. What if you were to treat me as something of a confidant? In sharing our thoughts and fears, in helping one another, perhaps apologies might turn to thank yous. And in time, even to friendship. Does that sound like
He is quite
something
cute,
I'd
though.
like?
Yes.
This warms my heart indeed. And in order that the first thank you might come sooner rather than later, allow me to seek out a way for you to cross the mountains.
Alright.
Thank you. But we must do something for you in return.
I mean, we spared his
Please,
life.
Name it.
Surely that's worth something. When he came here to attack us.
Well, I know that this was my idea, but nothing springs to mind. I suppose I'm quite content.
Maybe a little bed?
Ah, well, perhaps you might go and seek out a certain village for me. A place by the name of Slewse. There is a man, Rogue, at the end of this corridor who has been ever so worried about it, and as such, I have been a little worried
Alright.
also.
And now I guess we
Perhaps
now we finally actually
might
have
go
reason
and
to go
speak
there.
with him of what troubles him so.
You are sure? You would not prefer that we did something for your sake?
But this will be for my sake. I want for nothing, only for others to be happy and well.
We're gonna kill many of your compatriots, buddy.
Then
So
how
many.
could we possibly refuse?
So many of them.
I must go and seek out some specifics with regard to how humans might gain entry to Hargon's domain. I shall return ere long.
I'm gonna be honest. I give it 50-50. That
If you could see
he
your way of
survives
speaking
this.
to Rogue while I am gone, I would be much obliged.
Seems like the kind of thing where like the monsters figure out that he's helping humans, and then he has a tragic demise. Can I not? There we go. Okay. Roja. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. How do I talk to him? Oh! Sneaky! I didn't notice that before, I'll be honest. 1 second though. Forget the memory. Forget the memory. Rob the man.
Alack, I am found. 'Tis a fair comfort. I, Rogue Fastfinger, do hereby yield to thee. I say, thou seemst big and strong and grown up. Perhaps thou knowest something of Slewse.
I kind of like this guy so far.
I am surpassing worried for all my friends there. Couldst thou perchance see thy way to checking on them? Please? Pretty please?
Sure.
Of course. We had intended to journey there to do just that. But, if I might ask, why do you worry so for their sake?
I mean, to be fair, Paranoid, we have been there.
Why? Because of the oh-so-scary scoundrels that have made their home in the Tower of the Moony Moon nearby, of course. They have turned my poor friends' heads fair upside down.
The Tower of the... And what precisely do you mean by upside down?
We know! We've been there!
Why, I have not the first nor the foggiest clue. I know only that all in that place have grown surpassing strange of late, thanks to those fiends and their plaguey jewel. When I saw some of their numbers sail away, I did seize the opportunity to lock the floodgate, that they might never come back, and that their friends in the tower might never escape. The rogues. With this, might thou unlock it again, and thereby gain passage. Please, I beg of you, go to the tower.
Alright, buddy, alright. We'll
Out the
save the
rotten,
people of
smelly
Slewse.
scoundrels.
Floodgate key. Alright. Yeah. He's a little weird. Maybe one of us. Younger, even. I thought I'm an adult at all. I mean, we kind of know what's going on already. It was unnatural. I guess if you hadn't been there already, this is the game kind of telling you, hey, stuff's afoot with Slewse. Yeah. Hey, buddy. I'll move to acclimatize most magnificently. Again, we talk to these people. If we will. One, after a particular manner of speech, a most charming mooniker, is it not? Yeah, they like him. You're happy to say he's found here? Yeah. There are those amongst martial kind with whom we humans might reach an understanding. Yeah, but most of them are terrible monsters who hate us and would gladly murder children and burn cities to the ground. Hold on a second. Did I loot you? Alright, now we go to Slewse. So that we might realize the things we already know. The better part of the people have regressed their minds to childishness. Oh, that man's gonna hurt his back. Sad there. Fractious implings! So there's a grown man in him, should he soon suffer the consequences? Tower of the Moon? Yeah, we want to go there too, buddy. The men there are men of religion and sort of other such good-natured souls. Perhaps this young man is a monster and does not realize the evil. All right, well, maybe not. If he's cleaning fingerprints. Not the reference to what he afforded them. Yeah, we will have to go see for ourselves. But first... Oh, hello, Slewse. Apparently I have not opened all of your doors yet. Ooh, an egg-on scroll. All right. Dawn Calico. You make one with the finest dress in all the land. Buddy. Alright, so he's also still. So he's got the magic looms. Now remember, long ago when I talked about this place. This is where you get the water flying cloth. And the children playing in the dry riverbed were drowned to death. Tragic. Alright. Out of my way, beards. Moon Tower. Tower o' the moon. Where's my ship? Way over there, huh? Tough enemies. I do wonder a bit if it would be better off to have tried to approach this from like Baron or something.
Brace yourself!
But at least we're not over-leveled, I suppose. You know, this is the levels we should be at. Even if I'd much rather get myself to this place, but oh no, Matilda's dead. Prepare for the showdown with Hargon. I like how, you know, when you get hit by... I mean, you may not have picked it up. But when he hit her, she said, "What madness is this?" Recognizing that it was her own party member who hit her. The brainy baboons! Wrong healing spell, buddy. I do like more levels. I think I'd best hurry. I'm just gonna run, I think. Alright. Yeah, I think it would have been easier to just sail up that way. But, while I'm here, I think I will check in on that hidden spot. There might still be some treasure. That looks like a tower. Hello, what's... There's something over here. The shrine east of Slewse. It's got kitties! Meow. Meow. Curious, have you? Just fallen from my favor. I must make room for treasures anew. I mean, okay, buddy. An icicle dirk. Mini medals. A little painting. A crackle slash scroll. Ooh. A most worthwhile diversion, I feel. Yeah. So who can use the icicle dirk? I don't think it's useful for any of us. Ooh. I want to check something as well, but first I want to go to the moon. Tower Ode to Moon. Looks more like a temple than a tower, but who am I to judge? Because that gets it on my teleport point, but... where does it put my boat? Shame. There's a little island there. If I could get to it, there should be some very delicious metal slimes to fight. And not just metal slimes. Liquid metal slimes. 3 treasures, eh? Your legs. Dost thou make out some solid promise, dost thou not? It's richer than my wildest dreams. Trust Lord Hoggen's faithful, do not harbor doubts. Now follow me, my children. Wahaha! Hey, buddy. We can tell you're a naughty man. Have I ever encountered? Yeah. Just as we thought. Alter Kazam! Oh, because he has, sorry, Antler Kazam. Because he has antlers. The chastening of those who dare side against Lord Hardigan. Alright, buddy, you're doomed. Ooh, yeah, what about this crackle slash? There we go.
Crackle! You're mine!
Ow!
Got you! Alter Kazams are defeated. Ooh. Good experience. Someone's right to worry for his friends, indeed. I like the stuff on the ground. They got the constellation stuff going on. Does it pretend to be a kind generous soul to turn the wicked feet upon all of a sudden? He claimed he did promise that we would be rich reward for committing acts of treachery against our very neighbors. What? The devil? Indeed. But I'm not saying citizen. I told him no. Aw, they're gonna help the old man. Good for them. These base of operations, perhaps? Perhaps. But how the whole thing was they were trapped here. I wonder how they were doing it. Alright, well, I can get one of the treasures. And then I suppose we'll take a little break, and then it's back to exploring the dungeon. But also, I should probably take a little nap. Heal up. That sort of stuff. Then we can climb the tower properly. Thank you for watching, of course. Do share your thoughts and comments. We're running out of things to buy, too. Hopefully once we save Slewse, the item shop there will have new and wonderful equipment. But for now, do share your thoughts and comments down below. Like and subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, of course. You can always follow me on Patreon, too. Every little bit supports and helps and makes me feel good. But have a good night.